I don't know who needs to hear this today, but I need to let you know that this is as hard as it gets. Pushing through and trying to break free from your old way of thinking, trying to break free from your old paradigm, requires extreme discipline. It's an extreme force. To change your whole way of thinking, which is going to change your life going forward, is not some small task. Deleting your entire old programming to program yourself to be a successful person is not going to take a day. It's not going to take a week. And it's going to take longer than a month. And the more you keep going, everybody has a wall. For some people, it hits at different points. Some people can go for a week and they'll hit the wall. Some people will go for a month and they'll hit this wall. Some people cannot hit the wall for 3 months, 4 months, whatever. But when you hit this wall, you absolutely must break through the wall, climb over the wall, try and dig under the wall, try and see if there's a way around the wall. Whatever you need to do, essentially what I'm trying to say is you need to keep going and push past. That is the most important part. Once you get past that part, it's all downhill and easy from there. Once you've mastered the discipline, once you've changed your way of thinking to that of a successful person, you've done it. That's the whole challenge, that's the whole task. From that point on, as soon as you're the right person, it's just a matter of time before you have everything that you want, everything that you desire. It's absolutely magical. Absolutely magical. But you know when you become that person, once you've pushed through all the barriers. And it is not easy, it's not supposed to be. That's the whole point. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you get to this point where it's difficult and it's a struggle and it's hard, you need to remind yourself that this is why nobody is successful, because they get to this point and they go back to video games or whatever it is that you're trying to overcome. They go back to it, eating crap foods that are going to make you feel lethargic and tired and don't give you energy and aren't good for your health and don't push you in the gym. Whatever it is that you are struggling with, it is supposed to be difficult. That is why you want it. If it was easy, you would not want it, because everybody would have it. You should be praying, thanking the Lord that the thing that you want is difficult to get, because only you and select people are going to get it. If everyone could get it, no one would even want it anyway. We only want things that are difficult, so keep pushing through. You are unique. You don't want to subscribe to that old paradigm, that old way of living, that old mindset. You, I was talking specifically to you, have the discipline that's required to push through this difficult part. And I promise you, it is so worth it. It is so worth it. It's not this hard. It's not this hard for long. You just have to make it through the rest of the day. This is something, the reason I'm telling you this is because I've gone through periods like this before where you just need to push through. You just need to do your best today. Do your absolute best. Don't slip. As soon as you feel like slipping, that's when you need to start trying harder. And on your worst days are the most important. This is something I have learned. Your worst days are the most important. Don't forget that. When you wake up and you're feeling like it's a bad day, first of all, that is nonsense. It's a psyop. There's no such thing as bad day. You can have bad moments, but don't subscribe to the mindset that everybody else does, all these average people. That is, one bad thing happens and the rest of your day is ruined. One bad thing has happened. If it's affected your emotions, whatever, remain calm and realize that it is only a moment. You can just choose to be happy like that. Click of a finger, boom. It's a great day, fantastic day. So that's something important to remember. But if it is really, really a bad day, which again, there's no such thing, but if you didn't sleep well last night and you're highly irritable or feeling unmotivated, your discipline should well overcome any lack of motivation, regardless. So it's really important to work your hardest on your lowest days. These really, really are the most important. This is where everybody else fails. That is the most important thing to remember. 99% of people that have days like this that I'm explaining, that you might be experiencing now or have experienced in the past or will experience in time to come, is where everybody fails, and is why you need to keep pushing and striving for more, striving for greatness. I don't know who needs to hear this today, I really don't, but keep going, you got this. Just push through, climb over the wall, dig under the wall, walk around the wall, whatever it takes. You really, really, really need to keep pushing and get through. You can't stop, you can't subscribe to the old way of living. It's gone, it's behind you, you're above it. It's totally a waste of time, it's a waste of life. So with that being said, I wish you the best day. I wish you an extremely productive day and life, successful life. I know you can do this. I've been through periods like this before, and I might meet periods like this again, and we're going to get through them together. Me making these videos every single day, I've said it before, some days I don't feel like doing it. I'm not going to lie, before I hit record on this, I felt no motivation whatsoever, but I plugged my energy up, I pulled energy from the air, from above, and now it's surging through my body, it's surging through my brain, and I can talk to you with extreme energy, and I have a high vibration now. I'm going to end this, I'm going to continue on this high vibration and continue my day positively, and so are you as well. I wish you the best day, most successful day, and thank you everyone that's showing support. Absolutely love you all, and to all the people that's spreading negativity on my channel as well and leaving negative comments, I thank you too, because one, it's a test to me to keep going regardless of what you say, and two, but to the positive people that aren't the negative people, forget about them for a moment. I do thank them, I do need them. It's a test to my character, and I'm glad that they're here, they're glad they've arrived, and I'm glad that they're giving me views. But to anybody else, to the positive people, just any negativity, just get rid of it. They're just trying to bring you down to their level. They don't think they can do it, so they want to say to other people that are actually trying to get somewhere, like me and you, they want to bring us down to their level because they don't see themselves doing well. So I want them to do the best as well. I don't hate anybody, I want everyone to succeed, and if you listen to what I have to say, we can do it. All of us. I truly believe everybody can be successful. I truly believe everybody can be successful. And I want as many people as possible to be successful. However, I know, I don't want to put this negativity out there, but not everybody can be successful, but it's obvious that not everybody will be successful, because there's just people out there that just refuse to change. But we are not them. You watching this, I'm talking specifically to you. You know that is not you. You can change, you can become a success, and so do I. I'm gonna do it anyway. I like talking on this channel, regardless of what people might say, because I can take this anywhere. I don't know where it's going to go, I don't know where it's going to end up. I only know one thing, and one thing only, for absolute certainty. Every single day I'll make a video regardless of how I feel, energy or no energy, it doesn't matter, because I have the discipline that's required, and I want everybody to do well, and I'm hoping that through what I say I can help other people, and that makes me feel happy to do, and I like that. But if any of you have feedback, actual feedback, not just spreading negativity for the sake of it, you can do that as well, it doesn't bother me. But I mean, if you actually want to give me constructive feedback so I can get a view to where the audience would like this channel to go, because sometimes I like just sitting down. I was thinking of changing the scenery in my living room. My living room's a bit boring, but I was thinking if I got a chair, eventually, if this gets bigger, I could get like a mic set up, paint my walls, make it all look nice and aesthetically pleasing, and I could talk, or like a story time kind of thing, a podcast, a lone podcast, or I don't know. I think there's many things that I could do, that I could branch out. Right now and for the future, I feel like the main theme will be helping people become successful, and also myself. I feel like that will be the main theme going forward for sure, because it's something that I very much enjoy doing. But if I can think, or if you can think of anything else you would like to see, I'm willing to give it a try, and I'm willing to hear what your ideas are. Also, I'm going to Albania later this year. I'm going to be taking you with me, of course, because sorry about that, I just had to pay for the toll. I'm going to Albania later this year as well. Not with anybody, I'm going solo. It'll be my first solo holiday abroad, and the reason that I'm going is to get a story, if that makes sense. I want events that I feel like if I go there alone, something might happen that I can be able to relay and tell to you that will be interesting. I need more interesting stories. Not a lot happens on the road that I could tell you that's that interesting. I've told you all the Richard story, if you go back and find that on one of my previous videos. But I want stories. I want to become more interesting, and I feel like that will definitely, that sort of thing will make that happen. And I want to get out there more, try more things, but I'm also trying to focus on not being hedonistic and making as much money as possible, and only doing things of a successful person. A challenge, I am ending this, but a challenge I might do while I'm over there, I was thinking, is to see how much money I could make in a different country, as in online. So I've got no access to the UK whatsoever. Can I make money wherever I am in the world? That's something I'm intrigued to know, and we'll see. But this is way into the future. I'm talking, I've not booked it yet, but it's not going to be tomorrow or next week or a fortnight. It'll be a month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe even closer to Christmas. I've got no idea, so I'm only telling you this now just to see what people think about it. I'm not saying, buckle your seatbelts because we're going tomorrow. That's probably not, well, definitely not going to happen. I've got work tomorrow. So with all that being said, I hope you have an amazing, successful day. I'll catch you all in the next one.